Ever caught yourself snooping through your partner's phone or felt a pang of envy when they're chatting with someone attractive? You're not alone. Jealousy and insecurities in relationships, that green-eyed monster, is a topic we've all grappled with at some point. It's a common feeling, one that's often misunderstood and stigmatized. But let's take a step back and consider this. It's completely normal to experience these emotions. Yes, you heard that right. It's normal. Jealousy, in its essence, is a natural emotion, just like happiness or sadness. It's an integral part of our human experience. It's part of our wiring, our instinctual response to perceived threats. It can pop up in romantic relationships, friendships, or even in professional settings. And let's face it, we've all been there, feeling that twinge of envy when a colleague gets a promotion or when your partner seems to laugh a little too hard at someone else's joke. But where does it cross the line? When does this green-eyed monster start to become a problem? Well, it's when these feelings start to consume us, when they begin to dictate our actions and erode our sense of self-worth. That's when it's time to take a step back and assess what's going on. It's important to remember that it's not the emotion itself that's problematic. It's how we handle it. It's how we let it influence our relationships and our perception of ourselves. It's when jealousy becomes a constant companion, overshadowing all other emotions, that it starts to take a toll on our mental well-being and our relationships. So it's not about never feeling jealous or insecure. It's about recognizing these feelings, understanding where they're coming from, and learning how to navigate through them without letting them take the wheel. It's about maintaining balance and not letting this green-eyed monster dictate the course of our relationships. So, how can we navigate these choppy emotional waters without capsizing our relationships? Jealousy and insecurity often stem from deeper issues within ourselves. It's like a weed. You can't just snip the top. You need to pull out the root. Let's take a journey into the depths of our minds, a place where the roots of these emotions reside. Picture this. A young boy, always picked last for the school football team, grows up with a lingering sense of inadequacy. As an adult, he sees his partner talking and laughing with a fit, athletic friend. The seeds of jealousy and insecurity planted long ago on the school field begin to sprout. What's the root of the problem here? It's not the partner or the friend, it's the boy's fear, his feelings of inadequacy, the belief that he's not enough. That's the real root of jealousy and insecurity. Let's consider another example. A woman, always compared unfavorably to her more successful sister, grows up feeling like she's living in her sister's shadow. When her partner praises a colleague's achievement, the woman feels a pang of jealousy. The root here isn't the partner's praise or the colleague's success. It's her own lack of self-esteem, the belief that she's not as good as others. In both examples, the roots lie within. The fear of losing someone we love, the feeling of not being good enough, the lack of self-esteem, these are some of the common roots of jealousy and insecurity. But here's the thing. These roots aren't set in stone. They're not unchangeable facts. They're beliefs, stories we've told ourselves, often for so long that they feel like facts. But they're not. They're just stories, and stories can be rewritten. Understanding the root cause is the first step towards managing these emotions. But how do we do that? Like a detective solving a case, we need to investigate our own feelings and reactions to identify our insecurities. Imagine you're a detective starring in your own personal whodunit. The mystery you're trying to solve? Your own insecurities. You see, when you start to unravel this mystery, you come face to face with the truth about yourself, and the first step to solving this mystery is self-reflection. Now, self-reflection isn't about blaming ourselves or wallowing in self-pity. It's about understanding ourselves better, about peeling back the layers of our emotions to reveal our deepest insecurities. It's about looking into the mirror of our minds and seeing ourselves for who we truly are, warts and all. So how do we do this? How do we embark on this journey of self-reflection? Well, there are several strategies that can help. Let's start with journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings can provide a clear picture of what's going on inside our minds. It's like having a conversation with ourselves, a heart-to-heart that can reveal our deepest fears and insecurities. Then there's mindfulness. This is all about being present in the moment, about observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about letting go of the past and the future and focusing on the here and now. Mindfulness can help us identify patterns in our thoughts and behaviors, patterns that may be contributing to our insecurities. And finally, there's therapy. Sometimes we need a little help in our journey of self-discovery. A therapist can provide a safe space for us to explore our insecurities, a space where we can be vulnerable and open without fear of judgment. These strategies are not a quick fix. They require time, patience, and a lot of self-compassion, but the rewards are worth it. Because when we understand ourselves better, we can start to address our insecurities in a healthy and constructive way. Once we've identified our insecurities, it's time to work on addressing them. Addressing insecurities is like tending to a wound. It might be painful at first, but it's necessary for healing. And just like any wound, it requires the right treatment and care. So how do we do this? Let's break it down into 3 main strategies: self-compassion, affirmations, and seeking support from trusted individuals or a therapist. Let's start with the first, self-compassion. This refers to being understanding and patient with ourselves. It's about acknowledging our insecurities without judgment and recognizing that we all have flaws and vulnerabilities. So the next time you find yourself being hard on yourself, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend. Next up is affirmations. These are positive statements that can help counteract negative thoughts and beliefs. For instance, if you feel insecure about your abilities, you might tell yourself, "I am capable and I am enough." It may feel a bit strange at first, but with time, these affirmations can help reshape your mindset and boost your self-esteem. Finally, there's seeking support from trusted individuals or a therapist. Often we try to deal with our insecurities alone, but having a support network can be incredibly beneficial. This could be a close friend, a family member, or a professional therapist. They can provide a fresh perspective, validation, and helpful strategies for managing insecurities. Now, let's not forget the importance of open communication with your partner. It's crucial to express your feelings and fears, and listen to theirs as well. This mutual understanding can strengthen your bond and help you navigate through insecurities together. Remember, it's a journey, not a destination. It takes time and patience, but it's worth it. So take it one step at a time, be gentle with yourself, and keep moving forward. You're stronger than you think, and you've got this. Now that we've learned how to handle jealousy and insecurities, what's next? As we journey down the path ahead, the key is to remember the strategies we've discussed. Recognize jealousy as a natural emotion, not a demon to be feared. Understand that it stems from our insecurities and fears, and use it as a mirror to reflect on our own feelings of inadequacy. When jealousy rears its head, don't shy away. Instead, face it head-on, armed with the tools we've explored. Practice self-compassion and seek support when needed. And remember, it's okay to seek professional help to navigate these complex emotions. In relationships, it's crucial to communicate openly about your feelings. Don't let jealousy silently erode the bond you share. Instead, let it be a catalyst for growth and understanding. As you tread this path, keep in mind that everyone experiences jealousy and insecurity at some point. It's a universal human experience, and you're not alone. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll dive deeper into these topics. Click on the screen to continue this journey with us.